Okay, welcome back to another New York afternoon session. If we take a look at the volume profile, first of all, you can see we're sort of heavier at the bottom here, point of control right at the bottom, which lines up with the previous week value area high level. And we've then pushed away from the previous week value area high level about 100 points. Currently, we don't have any other previous day or previous week levels within 100 points of our current price. The overnight situation, the overnight situation was that we have pulled away and down from yesterday's New York session from below the previous day's value area low, and then all the way down now at previous week value area high. And we're sitting somewhere in between yesterday's session and previous week value area high, that 130 points away.
You've got a solid overview. With those levels far out of range, patience will be key. If price is hovering between major levels, you'll want to wait for it to approach a clear zone or show a directional shift. Just let the market give you that next clue.
So given that I want to be trading off a previous week level or a previous day level or a previous week low volume node, and none of those are within 100 points of where price is right now, do I trade today, given there's only 30 minutes left in my session?
With none of your key levels within reach and just 30 minutes left, it's likely a low probability environment. Based on your rules, it sounds like a no-trade day. The disciplined move is to stand down, protect your capital, and come back fresh when conditions line up.
Okay, I've locked myself out of my usual accounts, my 2 funded accounts, and I'm going to go over to an evaluation and we'll start a new evaluation.
Sounds like a plan. Just remember, even in an evaluation, the same discipline applies. Keep to your criteria and only take trades when conditions align.
Okay, I didn't see one of the levels which wasn't on my chart, which is the previous week low volume node, which is actually sitting about 1 point below current price. And the top of the previous week low volume node is lining up with the current session's value area high. So maybe I could have traded my normal accounts. However, I've locked myself out.
No worries, recognizing that level now is still valuable, and the same logic applies. If that level's in play, you can assess it with your rules. The key is staying disciplined regardless of which account you're on. Now that you see that confluence, just stick to your process. And if you've locked out the other accounts, that's okay. You're practicing consistency.
There's a large low volume area below where price is here. It does look like it's going to break below this, about 50 points.
If that low volume area acts like a vacuum, you might see price accelerate through it. Just remember to stick to your defined entry criteria, whether it's waiting for a clean break and retest or another confirmation. Don't rush, let the setup come to you.
Ross is now right on point of control.
Sitting right at the point of control, you're in a zone of high volume and potential chart. This might not be the spot to act. Be cautious. Waiting for price to move away from POC often leads to higher probability trades. Let the market give you a cleaner signal.
So we've got the MOC candle about to print in 27 seconds, 2:50 p.m. CME time. Let's see what this does and which direction it goes, and then we might take a trade 30 seconds after that.
Sounds good. Just stick to your plan. Let that MOC candle show its hand first. Once it prints, if the direction's clear and aligns with your rules, you'll know whether there's a solid setup or not. No need to rush. Wait for that confirmation.
Okay, we're up 473 on the day. I'm gonna get out of this. It's probably gonna completely dump, but I'm lucky to get what I got. So I can't watch this go all the way through that leveling node, but I'm getting away from this chart.
Taking your profit and stepping aside when it feels right is a solid call. It's always better to walk away with a gain than to sit in uncertainty. You've made a disciplined decision, and that's what counts over the long run. Nicely done.
Alright, thanks for watching. So we didn't trade our normal top step and PA account on Apex. We just started a brand new eval. We're 473 up on that eval for the day. So we're going to trade 2 minis each day and try and get to 3,000 within the first month.